lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. This is it, folks. The Season 1 finale of Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Does it hold up as a finale? Is it just as funny as the episodes that have come before it? All of those questions will be answered, well, now, actually. As far as pure entertainment factor, episode 17, That Snow Ghost, is a wonderfully fun episode. It's got a cool monster, the Snow Ghost, and not a bad mystery and adventure to boot. It's probably one of the better episodes this season, which goes to show that over the course of its first season, Scooby-Doo Where Are You did start to improve. However, I'd be remiss if I didn't point out some negatives before we get to some of the positives, like swallowing some bitter cold medicine before you're allowed to take a sip of your juice. First, much like many other episodes in this season, and no doubt in later episodes, there were some odd inconsistencies. At the end of the episode, a flying snow ghost is explained away by a pair of clear skis. A sound explanation, but if you think about it, it doesn't really add up. Why did the skis not leave any tracks? Or this first scene, which revealed he could fly. There's no way skis could do that. I think that's a pretty big mistake, which does impair the episode a bit. The rest were of a smaller nature, like Shaggy and Scoob not crossing a cliff, but then it shows the ghost stopping at one, meaning they should have come across it at some point, and he doesn't even follow them, though it's shown he's capable of doing so. Mistakes like these are of course not as aggravating as the big one I just mentioned, but they are still weird errors on the part of the writers and animators. I just get the feeling, given the era, animation was still going through its growth spurt, and these creators didn't always pay that close attention to the continuity of their episodes. This stuff still happens today, but not as frequent. Although it's one thing to have an animation error, which is just human error. It's another for there to be contradictions to the plot. But back to positives. The Snow Ghost, despite a somewhat lame name, was a really good monster for the episode. He put the gang in more danger than they've ever been in before, and even though it's not as inventive to do so now, a Yeti in a snow episode was a good choice. The episode had a great snowy and creepy atmosphere going on, what with the odd behavior of Greenway and Leech. Heck, I'd say out of all the civilian identities of our monsters, these were the two creepiest out of costume, and that's not something that happens often. I think, even counting the negatives, the finale was somewhat a success, again in terms of entertainment and humor. The episode did actually make me laugh, as the humor was probably more on point here than ever before, which is high praise given my reviews of some of the more recent episodes. It's a really good episode that could have been great if not for a series of errors along the way. But what did you think of the episode? Share your thoughts down below, and for more Scooby-Doo reviews, click to the left, and for a random video, click to the right. Thanks for watching, and take care.